Today we want to take you with us on a journey of a lifetime, how we traveled through 7 countries and ended up living full-time in Colombia. It was a crazy journey, but it all started here. Hello, my name is Sam.
My name is Tasha, and if you don't know us yet, we have a company called How to Expat that helps expats to relocate to Colombia. And so today we want to talk about our story, how we ended up living in Colombia full-time.
So we're both from Switzerland, and around 5 years ago we started playing with the idea to move abroad. But not just like backpackers or just 1 or 2 years working abroad, but really immersing ourselves in a new culture.
So back in Switzerland, we had a nice apartment, we had great jobs, and so we can almost say that we had everything that someone wants in life, but still it was not everything to us, like something was missing. And so like we wanted more adventure in life, and also we wanted to make a difference in the community, which you can't do so much in Switzerland because you have everything. So yeah, we went abroad, we went traveling to investigate if another country could fit us to live the life we are looking for. So this is where we went during around 3 years.
So in these 3 years where we traveled those places you saw before, we did extended research, especially about Latin America. And we cut it down to either Panama, Ecuador or Colombia, which we thought we could live in there. And first we went to Panama.
So it was nice to visit Panama. It's a nice country, but since our Spanish wasn't that great at that time at all, and the limited time that we could spend there, we didn't really have the time to paint a picture of whether Panama is the right place or not. But what we knew is that the Latin country, like the Latin culture, is something for us. This is why after coming back to Switzerland, we looked into Ecuador and Colombia. So after that, we knew that we planned everything. We knew that we're gonna leave Switzerland. So we quit our jobs, we sold everything that we had at that time, and we left November 2017 into the uncertainty. So it wasn't easy at all, to say the least. We got a lot of weird looks when we told people that we're going to Latin America, or when we talked about Colombia, they were like, what? Are you serious? Because why should somebody want to live like Switzerland, a safe and organized country? But yeah, like I said, it wasn't easy, but still we stick to our plan. So we planned our trip to Latin America, but before we wanted to go to South Africa on a safari.
A weird, kind of a sad feeling came as we had our last get-togethers with our friends, especially when we went to the airport with our closest ones. Last time we had to say goodbye and were by ourselves after handing over our bags and passing the security. While we were waiting for the flight to take us away to unknown destinations, we were quite silent. But once we boarded the plane, the sad feeling eventually faded, and we were convinced that we made the right decision, and we were looking forward to our adventures. We wanted to take one step at a time. First up was South Africa.
So we enjoyed 3 weeks in South Africa, where we had the epic overland trip from Johannesburg to Cape Town, and we saw so much wildlife and we experienced so many things there, and so this is what we experienced.
So after 20 amazing days in South Africa, we went finally to Ecuador. In Ecuador, we did something that's called work for accommodation. So for example, we worked with dogs, we worked in a hotel, and for that we received free accommodation. So we did that, of course, first of all to save money, secondly that we really can immerse ourselves in the culture there, really working with the people, and the third thing is surely to get our Spanish up to speed. So this is what we did there.
We really enjoyed our time in Ecuador. It was amazing, but still something was missing. And we were really excited to finally see Colombia. We saw so many YouTube videos and stuff about Colombia, heard a lot good and bad stuff. And so we were so excited to finally see Colombia. So as soon as we got there and drove down to the airport, it was like we fell in love immediately. It was like we found El Dorado.
So after falling in love with Medellin, we wanted still to see what Colombia has to offer outside of Medellin. So we again booked some work for accommodation trips, and yeah, this is where we went.
So the last place we went to was Pereira. And so after that, we had to decide where to go next. So this you're going to find out in the second part, where we are going to talk about the whole journey of how we settled here in Colombia, and this is the story in itself.
So thanks for watching our journey till this point. If you already know, we have a company that helps expats relocate, so the people that do the same journey as we have. So to make them the process easier, you will find a lot of information about our services and a lot of free content on our website, a free country test and much more. So make sure to check it out now.